My name is Doug Keaton. In this video, we'll go over the 7 elements of design using Time.com as a reference of a good design site from my Digital Aesthetics and User Experience class. So the first element we're going to go over is space. And as you can see through the site, there's a lot of space on both sides and the margins as well as between items. And as you scroll down, you can see that separating the different headings and sections of the website itself. And there's plenty of white space. And there's these other border colors that are real light that kind of distinguish everything and make the site really easy to read. Next thing we're going to go over is shape. You can see that the pictures are all rectangles. And as you scroll down, you'll see the circles, which are all identical in size. Makes everything look really smooth together. The same thing down here, you've got the rectangles, and as you go further down, you will see some more circles that are a little bigger, but they're all the same size, so the shapes are really nice here. You also have the rectangle up here, as well as for the bar at the top here. And then you've got this rectangle with just the rounded corners, and this is just to help identify you to the subscribe now so they can get you to subscribe to their site. So the next thing we're going to go over is size the size of the site, the different elements of the site. As you can see, Time is the biggest, as that's their brand. And then the next, to scale down just a little bit, would be the subscribe and the subscribe now and the sign up for newsletters, as well as the sign in, as they want you to obviously sign in and subscribe to their site. Then the little subheadings here are a little bit smaller, and you can see that the most of the what they want to really draw your attention to is just slightly larger than some of the other items that they're not as important for them to draw your attention to. The next thing we're going to go over is the lines, and you can see here they've got the line right below the heading here, which doesn't go all the way across the screen, which is nice. And as you scroll down a little further, you'll see they've got these lines with these diagonal lines to help draw attention to different topics that they're trying to display on the site and get you to draw your attention to. And just like in these circles, you've got these lines for the carrots pointing up, or the arrows. And again, it makes everything look really smooth. All of the lines are nice, crisp lines, so it draws your attention. It helps separate some of these different headings or draw your attention to them. The next thing we're going to go over is texture. And the site, the way it's done, everything seems smooth. The pictures are really crisp, and the site itself seems set up where it's really easy to read. The next item we'll go over is value. The site is bright on the white background. It really stands out and pops, especially with the crisp pictures and the black and red. You notice the only other thing you'll see that's not got a white background is the blue up here at the top, and that's because they're trying to sell you something and get you to subscribe. And it's obviously what the main objective of most websites are, is to raise money or education to their cause one way or another. The last item we'll look over is the color. Again, you've got the white background, but the one thing that does pop is the red, which is the trademark red for Time. You don't see a lot of other bright colors or anything like that on the site, but the red does draw your attention to, again, what they want to draw your attention to. The same thing here, where the lines are, you've also got the red, which helps draw these different topics to your attention as you're scrolling through the site. The pictures here are really nice. The red here, it's really crisp pictures too. And like I said, you really only see the two main colors, the Time red here, and then the white and black, the white background with the black writing. So that's everything. Thank you for watching the video.